Okay, hello. Let's just go to Iona. I had a bit of a problem while recording this, so I hope it works now. Well, anyway, judging by the output from the capture software before I started this session, it should be okay now. That is nice. However, something has obviously happened. Something is, shall we say, rotting on the island of Iona. Do I even get them both this? Oh, okay, I only got the one. But yeah, there are now enemies. Enemies of the summoner. Oh hey, there's someone up there too. Huh. So yeah, while the flames go out, I will take the time to say that the island of Iona has three, shall we say, area states. This is the second one. The first state was when we came for a visit, before Orenia and all that. And this is visit number 2. Visit number 3 is what we'll get the next time we're through here. This is, just a short, shall we say, interlude. There's some more stuff is going to happen. So. And of course, the item bag is locked, and you can't stab it with your fucking longsword. Yeah, sometimes the stuff you see here is really not quite clever. Ooh, yeah, and the Summoner Gauntlets. There are a few items in the game with the Summoner, tag, maybe I should say. Tagged on before their names. I'm going to show their stats here. 20 protection, which is quite a lot. Speed is good. Improves your summon skill, so you don't actually need to bring it to 10 to sort of get your max summoning skill. That is probably a bit of an oversight on my part, and I do apologize. There will be more summoner gear to be found lying around, and well, they also add to your summon skill, I think. It's actually quite possible you don't really need to bring your summon any higher than 4 or 6, something like that. But anyway, we have stuff to do. And here is some kind of lich, I think, who does not give a damn about us. So yeah, that's all fine and dandy. Battle axe to the back. And Kilted Robe is a really not very fascinating piece of equipment for Rosalind. Oh hi, I grew all you guys here at once. And there was a great big wall in the way, so I couldn't see what I was clicking. Yeah, the camera angles are not this game's strong point, something. Yeah, I guess lots of things are not this game's strong point. And the car just keeps flying all over the place. Now, I think I did say at some point that some people will at some point be waiting on the parapet, or whatever you call it, this walkway up here. This is not that time, actually. And there we go. I am good and ready. Just looking. I don't think there's anything here, right? Oh, okay. So we're going to enter the building that's now on our left, and yes, I saw the creepy dudes who were looking around right at the doorstep. And there's this thing. Smash. Wow. 290 damage is not very much in Final Fantasy terms, but in summoner terms, it's a lot. It is a lot by a country mile. Huh. There are dudes all over. I wonder... How about we take a bit of a sneaky trip here? Because it's so much fun. I am badass. So, those guys, I think I can sort of sneak into the building without being discovered, but yeah, where's the fun in that, right? Okay, I think he actually helped us take out his buddy. That's monster mentality for you. And I'm vitalized because I can. Where is the entrance though? Wasn't it supposed to be here? Or was it downstairs? Right. Oh, okay, maybe it's... Yeah, it's this one. And the wall is in the way, so I can't see who's attacking me. Thank you very much. And thank you, Joseph, for not being silenced anymore. There are actually several things lying around up here. Now, the burnt robe is, surprise of surprises, a piece of equipment for Rosalind. Now let's just do a quick comparison here. 20 protection, effect heal, I'm not quite sure what that is supposed to be, but protection 35, and resist fire +4. That is immensely more useful, this burnt robe. Even if it doesn't have this heal effect, whatever that is. I don't actually know, I've never seen it happen, but there it is. So we are done in here. I think if we go up there and look around, we can find some more monsters to fight. That only gives us kill experience, I think. I'm just going to look ahead. Aha! Right, there's actually a ring back there that we really do want. So let's just go and do it. No. Okay, here. Okay, so this is the piece of equipment I was talking about. Now, let me just unceremoniously light a fire up your asses. Oh, what? I only hit the one? Eh. Jape. Let's see. Rosalind, what can you do about all this? You can do bugger all. Okay. Aha, this needs to be identified. I don't know bows very well in this game. I've never actually used them in Summoner 1. I did use them in Summoner 2, because you kinda had to. But that is a story for another day, another game and all that. Let's see, this is the one I'm looking for. Hello! And boom. Now, if I step in there, Joseph will take damage from the blizzard. Of course, that's how you expect it to work. Ah, okay. So apparently there was a U-bow lying around. Oh.
It's locked.
And something for which we need fleece. Let's see there. Longsword.
Success.
Basically entirely useless at this point because we have Vagaro's longsword. Easily twice as strong and a bit quicker as I recall. And no, I'm not going to check. Oh, right. I think we should put Joseph in point here, and, yes. Sometimes the game cheats in your favor. And sometimes that is boring, sometimes that just makes you cackle sadistically. Yeah, like I just did, I suppose. Okay, now when those flames die down, we know that there's only one dude left on the left staircase. And that staircase also happens to be blocked off. As we could have seen from that we found in the history. Let's just take my word for it for now. Yeah, I'll show you. Just give me a moment. I will also identify the haze ring, which I remember that I did not actually do. I think it's something Jakar might have used for. I don't think many of the enemies are using these spells right now. Well, okay, maybe some of the skeletal mages use fire arrow and the like. Okay, so we'll just save time and go up here. And the camera panned like that, not because an enemy found me or anything, it's just because of the PS2. And here you see that part of the stair has fallen straight off. Or whatever you want to call it. And up here, we have enemies that we can't target because we just couldn't see them. Couldn't get a line of sight. So they always get the drop on it. Yeah. Or not. Okay, never mind. I just thought I'd be a bit sadistic. Okay. Joseph, you're supposed to attack them, no? Okay, done deal. So much for that. Not very difficult. Oh, here is a familiar face. Don't want to talk to you yet, Mr. Man. I don't think there's anything out here to find, but, you know, doesn't hurt to be thorough. I have played BioWare games. And by the way, the latest and possibly last bit of news on the Dragon Age Inquisition front for me is that I have hit a game-breaking glitch or something. I failed to load a plot critical area, and there's just no way to bypass it. So, yeah. Unless there's a solution for the coming sometime soon, I will not be able to finish that game. Thank you very much for that, whatever caused that problem. But now we are playing the Summoner, and okay, let's just speak to the man. Yeah, well, being possessed by a demon of darkness can do that to you. Yeah, the guy with all the horns. And the voice. Yeah, right, your wife and all that. That is a pity. Definitely. Forgive me if I'm somewhat dispassionate. I have played this game a few times, and, well, Xenosaga ups the drama a lot. Oh. Okay, yeah, convenient cop-out. I still say they are conniving, cold-hearted scum, but hey, that's just me. What, the demon manipulated us? Huh. That's news to me. But... well... I don't think that's how it worked, but... let's just... let that slide. Okay. Possess the secrets of the sorcerers believing in the goddess of death. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't sound harmful at all. There's really nothing to be concerned about. So what happened here then, right? Yeah, well, let's get down to business. Colony scrolls, gimme. Well, of course. Obviously. So, without further ado, that part of the game will actually be by far the most challenging. Because... yes. Oh yes. While Joseph, with the summons, bring the extra party member, and Fleece with the backstab, we are going to go inside with only Rosalind of the Porcelain Persuasion and Jakar of the Sluggish Hit Everything with a Battle Axe Persuasion. And yeah. You know, the thing is that, well, okay, I'll just show you when we get there. It's, I am declaring this part of the game challenging for a damn good reason. Yeah. And, you know, when you actually get back in there, with all your party members, you, of course, have 2 good healers in the crew. and, you know, for people to distract enemies from each other instead of just the two.
I trained to read the language of the gods, dreaming of the day I'd pass through these doors. Now I visit a grave of a mother or father I never knew. A grave desecrated by evil men.
So let's just take a moment and take in the desolation. Not that it really looks like very many books have been taken out of the library or even destroyed. You can see all the shelves in the back here. They are pretty well stocked, actually. But there are bits of people lying around and, you know, destruction. But, yeah, we are done with Iona for this visit. There are a few more things to get in the minor library, which I'm going to do now. Go and pick that stuff up. But after that, we are leaving, and we will not see Iona in this state ever again. We will see it in a slightly worse state when we come back. Actually. Yep, that is possible. So yeah, we have lots of more books here. And some scrolls. And a tome, apparently. Oh. And a lot of sand where the catacombs used to be. Okay. No going in there. I do appreciate that, actually. And nothing can be found there. Okay. So that is it for Iona. Well... Okay, not it for Iona entirely. Let's just... Oh, yeah, I could look at the entire city from here. So, yeah, this is actually to scale. They have the complete walk mesh loaded and everything. Just like Xenoblade Chronicles and yeah, stuff. What they do load is random objects and yeah. So that is the complete mesh. Maybe not to the full level of detail, but yeah, just look at the pretty bits, and that is of course our destination. And actually, with that, I think I will yeah, cut the recording, and I will see you outside of Iona. Maybe there will be some interesting encounters for us on the way to Linnell. So, see you then.